Welcome back. You may have noticed I haven't been here for a couple of weeks. I'm not sure if it's 2 or 3, but it's definitely 2, I think. I got an infection in what I thought was my left ear. It turned out to be in my jaw. It's been quite a painful 2 weeks, and I just didn't have the energy to come down here and shoot a video. It is getting better. There's much less pain now. So I'm going to go ahead and shoot a very, very short video. So as you know, we've been working on what I've been calling Merchant's Row, because that's what Walthers calls their kits. But the majority of my downtown business area is all 3D printed. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take you on a little tour and show you where we're at. It's not like I didn't do any work. It's just I just did it in little spurts, and it's taking time. So here we go. So first, and I'm going to camera 3. So on the right is Merchant's Row 1, 2, and 3, and 2 3D printed buildings. In the center is that tall tower. That's 3D printed. The next one over is a low flat building, and that one's 3D printed. The next one's 3D printed, and then you'll see there are 3 buildings together over there that are all 3D printed. That's as far as I've got. The big push now is to do the detailing, all the detailing. I'll show you camera 5 as well here now. So here you can see the other side of Merchant's Row. So we have again that tall tower sort of center, and then working your way down you have the small flat building, another 2-story, 3-story building, 3 buildings that are together. Those are one in the middle is a bank, then a strip mall, and in the extreme right, you can just barely see it, that is an A&W drive-through, which is also 3D printed, and then there is a building beside that that's 3D printed. So the whole push now is for street light, street lines, maybe lighting some buildings. They're all accessible. None of them are glued down, so I can get inside and light them. But it's going to be slow glow because quite literally I'm deaf. I can't hear, and now I want to show you one of the detailed pieces here, and that is this. This is a set of power poles with lights on them that I got from AliExpress. And they sell them in N-scale, and they sell them in HO. So if you go to AliExpress and you hunt through, you'll find this this set of lights. They come in gray, all gray. I have sprayed them down with, I'm just looking at the color I used, dark brown RLM61 from Vallejo, and this Baudelaire 71042. And those are all going to go on the site, on the layout. Now what I've had to do here is the bottom of these poles is .6. It's either 1.6 or 1.8. I think it's 1.6. So to install them, what I've done is I made base plates with 1.6 holes in them. The base plates are roughly 1/4 of an inch thick. They're very, very thin, but that will allow me to put, as I always do on my site, on my layout, tubes running down through the 3.5 inches of foam and plywood that form the base of my layout, and have the wires come out the bottom, and then I'm going to put them all on a single bus and have them spread throughout the downtown area. They are 3 volts. They do come with resistors that would allow you to run them at 12 volts. But most of everything that I have on my layout for lighting is 3 volts. I have purchased some dwarf signals, and they only work on 12, but I'm fortunate I have one 12-volt transformer that I can use, and we'll be able to light up those dwarf lights, and they're all going to go in the yard, that'll be a whole separate video itself. So why isn't that working? Let's go to, hold on, sorry guys, I've got a little bit of a problem here. So, like I said, this is a very, very short video. I hope to be much healthier next week. But I just, you know, have the energy for about an hour and a half worth of work, and then the pain gets to me and I have to stop. So, I want to thank you for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. And as always, take care of yourself, take care of your family, and I'll see you next week, and I will be here next week with a new video. Thanks for watching.